Okay. Set. Ready?
Good to go.
Okay, good to go.
Number 7 Romeo Mike, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear land, Rancho 7 Mike 24.
Number 47 Lima, you have the bananas inside off your left.
Inside 47 Lima.
Number 47 Lima, follow them, runway 24, clear to land.
And we'll follow him, and number 2 clear to land 4. 47 Lima.
Okay. Check if the camera has the flashing red light underneath. That means it's on. If not, it's off.
154 Palomar Tower, roger. That's 47 Lima, cancel landing clearance, continue inbound traffic, will be in position.
And cancel landing clearance, we'll continue inbound.
Okay, once we get to 1,500, I'll level off here. Okay.
Cessna 907-154, runway 24, line up and wait, traffic a mile and a half final.
Line up and wait 154.
And Palomar Tower, Plaza 652 Foxtrot Romeo, S-Con inbound on the ILS.
Number 7 Romeo Mike, no delay to Alpha 5, turn left, taxi on Alpha, contact ground.
Alpha 5, call the ground, 7 Mike.
Palomar Tower 812 Papa Sierra, requesting frequency change.
November 907-154, left downwind departure is approved, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 154.
Cessna 47 Lima, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear land 24, 47 Lima.
Number 852 Foxtrot Romeo, Palomar Tower, number 2, follow Cessna, short final, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear land number 2, 2 Fox Romeo.
Number 2 Papa Sierra, frequency change approved.
Nice.
Frequency change approved to Papa Sierra.
San Diego traffic, Cessna 79212, we're west of Mount Miguel Mountain, 1,500. We were circling, now we'll be turning northbound to Mount Helix at 1,500 feet. San Diego traffic.
Very smooth.
Yeah. San Diego Coastal, Piper 4812 Papa Sierra at 1,600, 2 miles west of San Eligio Lagoon, or Patiquitos Lagoon, heading south towards La Jolla Cove, San Diego Coastal. Okay. Gonna let him do the work. Turn off the fuel pump, then the generator will show positive, and then
Gallons per hour.
This is the gallons per hour.
Yeah, okay.
This is the manifold pressure,
Uh-huh.
and this is the RPM.
Right. Okay.
So the fuel burn is like 4 gallons per hour we're burning, and we could be cruising here for a long time because we have like 17 gallons, like 3 hours, like with the reserve. I've gone to Santa Barbara on this plane.
Oh, wow.
At 6,500, much higher.
North on that, 4,500, San Diego northeast.
So the
traffic,
the
437 X-ray is at 5,400 feet at the north end of El Capitan Reservoir.
The tablet gets the information from this antenna?
From the antenna, yeah.
Via Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of them do it via Wi-Fi, but it's just too much power.
I was amazed how short of a takeoff run.
Oh yeah, and I wasn't pushing it because I didn't want to take off because I didn't know that the wake turbulence could still be there. So I forced it to roll more than it normally does. It'll take off in 360 feet, something like that.
Wow.
Like a length of a football field and maybe a little more, and it's up. You know, it could be turbulent, so it's deceiving, right?
How long does it take to fly to Santa Barbara?
About an hour and 43, but the last time we had a headwind that was about like this and even 30 knots, so it took us another 20 minutes extra.
I see.
Yeah.
Disconnect.
Let me do a manual turn here. Beautiful out here.
You are a smooth flyer, Jose.
Oh, I don't mess with passengers. That's not something I want to do. First, the airplane is not rated for aerobatics. I can do stalls and things like that, but that's for me to practice, not to take people and, you know, put them through that. San Diego Coastal, Piper Sport 812, Papa Sierra 1600, turning and heading north towards Carldbad. We're about a mile west of Torrey Pines Golf Course, San Diego Coastal. You want to feel it?
What's that?
You want to feel
sure.
it? Just grab it softly, not a lot of pressure, and keep that horizon same reference point.
Okay.
Right? Just softly grab it and keep it horizontal. You can see your altitude, your speed, and your altitude. Keep that at 1600. You can try turning it to the right slightly and left just to feel it.
Wow. It's very responsive.
Yeah, it's very sensitive.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
San Diego East, Cessna 24780.
Great. 330.
Eastbound and 3,500.
Okay.
Next call over here.
Turn left. Get the 330 heading. You're at 340, that's the 330, so you need to turn left.
Yep. Heading over there.
Yeah. And look outside. Not too much on the gadgets, because you sometimes you keep chasing with these buttons. If you feel force, you trim it until it's a neutral point.
3,500.
Good.
Okay.
Very good.
Shall we,
Sure. I have the controls.
Okay.
I got it.
Very cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nicholas Cherokee, Explorer 01 Tango, Blood Cherokee 1500, Palomar, ground first maneuver, San Diego Coast.
And to look for traffic, they recommend that you focus like a couple of seconds in each sector to let the eyes focus, right? There's a plane coming on our right at the same altitude about here, so you should be able to see it.
Okay.
At 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Same altitude.
I see it.
So let me report my position. So San Diego Coastal, this is Piper Sport 812 Papa Sierra at 1,500, 2 miles west of Del Mar Racetrack, heading north towards Encinitas, San Diego Coastal. And we got a guy below us here, so 150 low, so let me climb. San Diego Coastal, Piper Sport 812 Papa Sierra, 1,700, climbing to 2,500. entering into inland towards Encinitas and then Rancho Santa Fe, San Diego Coastal. You still have that plane in sight?
I do.
Yeah,
San Diego
keep it in
East,
sight.
Archer, 1 mile south of Ramona, 3,000 feet climbing, 3,500 southbound, San Diego East. San Diego Cherokee
Keep an eye on them.
2000 east of Del Mar, Chandel, San Diego.
That's him reporting. So we're going to up to 2,500 and we should be okay. Miles away from us at 400 feet above at about this sector.
We are tracking north now towards Ramona and climbing for 6,500 feet.
So far, just see the black plane over there.
Okay.
San Diego East, red on white, Archer, 3,500 over Verona Casino, southbound, San Diego East.
We're over Rancho Bernardo. I mean, Rancho Santa Fe.
Yeah, so much development out here.
Oh, yeah.
It's easy to see from
That's
here.
Lake Hodges over there.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was a reservoir up on top.
Reservoirs, yeah.
No
it's
idea.
the one that goes all the way to Escondido.
Let's see.
San Diego East, red on white, Archer, 3,500 feet over Lake Jennings, southbound, turning westbound, San Diego.
That's way by El Cajon, Lake Jennings.
San Diego Northeast, white and blue Skyhawk, approximately 3,700 over Wild Animal Park, transitioning northwest, San Diego Northeast.
San Diego Cherokee, 840 Tango, flight Cherokee 4000 Del Mar, commercial maneuver, San Diego.
San Diego coastal traffic, Cessna 79212. We're white with red, orange, and blue striping. We're just off the Del Mar racetrack on the west side, going northbound, indicating 1,300.
Vicinity of Oceanside Airport. Address weather information, Southern California area, job on high WAS and flight service frequencies. Ground delay programs in effect, emergency aircraft landing Los Angeles, San Francisco, San Diego, Phoenix, and Seattle. Voluntary noise abatement procedures in effect. Advise on miss or contact, you have whiskey. Palomar Airport information, whiskey, time 1947 Zulu. Wind 2708, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 22, dew point 15, altimeter 3002.
Got it.
ILS approach.
And San Diego coastal white Cessna 2,000 feet south of the Del Mar racetrack and descend to 500 feet going southbound San Diego coastal.
San Diego coastal traffic, Cessna 79212, white with red, orange, and blue striping. We are north of the Del Mar racetrack, approaching our checkpoint for calling in for Palomar. So we'll be switching over to Palomar. We're at feet north Palomar coastline. San Diego coastal traffic.
Green and white Cessna, just to the north side of Lake Elsinore. Flex Valley. San Diego Northeast.
San Diego North Vipers 4812 Papa Sierra at 2,600 over Lake Hodges. Last call, San Diego North.
Approaching Batiquito Lagoon inbound with whiskey.
79212 Palomar Tower, make left traffic runway 24.
Yeah, it's
Left traffic
pretty
for
cool.
runway 24, 79212.
Palomar Tower Piper Port 812 Papa Sierra 2,600 over Lake Hodges inbound for full stop with whiskey.
482 Papa Sierra, Palomar Tower, ident.
Ident to Papa Sierra.
So 2 Papa Sierra, make straight in runway 24.
Straight in runway 24 to Papa Sierra. I should have said something else. Direct to enter. There you go.
02 November, turn left.
Oh, it's off.
02 November, left contact ground.
Yeah, so it's following that trace.
I see. Okay, and yeah, we can see the runway already.
Yeah. But I need to get straight into the actual final approach path.
Wind check, please.
Say again?
Wind check, please.
Wind 2707. November 26 Victor, maintain at or below 1,500. Traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles southbound. Steerman at 2,200 indicated.
Maintain altitude at 1,500, looking for the traffic, Cessna 26 Victor.
We're here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sierra, turn left contact ground.
Turning left contact ground to Papa Sierra.
You are a smooth flyer, Jose.
I don't like spooking people. I try to, smooth and precise, which is probably harder than being shoddy.
Number 26 Victor, you can cancel altitude restriction.
No altitude restriction.